that have qualified for the finals. All of them are the provincial winners. And it's a long and difficult season just to be on top. And in some provinces would have two streams and therefore a playoff before you get the final team qualifying for the finals. So we want to congratulate all of the teams, and we're happy that you're all here. Secondly, I want to thank and acknowledge the member of the board of the Motsepe Foundation, Dr. Simalani, who's here. She's a regular. I don't think she missed any of the ABC Motsepe finals, and I'm happy that she's back here. So this is the 9th edition of the Motsepe finals. And in those 9 years, you can see the transformation of where the teams come from, both in the NFD and in the PSL, because they went to the first division and got promoted into the PSL. And we know that a few years ago, the PSL was not national in its structure. There was a dominance of teams from Johannesburg and a few in the other big cities, Durban and Cape Town. Now, if you look at the PSL now, there are teams from the rural areas. So it has changed, and football has certainly become national in character. All of our competitions, from PSL to the NFD to the Motsepe League. And part of that is the work that has been done by the regions and the provinces. You know that we have a regional league. There are 2,850 teams playing in the different regions, 52 regions. And from there, you get promoted into the provincial league, which is the ABC Motsepe League. And then you must win the league in your province, and then you come to the national finals, where now you go from provincial competition to national competitions, which is the NFD, which is the first tier of professional football. And anyone who thinks there are no structures in football, there's no development in football, I don't know where they are looking. And the same applies to the women. There is the regional league for women football, then the provincial leagues, which is the SAFA league, and then the national league, the Hollywood Bed Super League. So the structures are there, the teams are there, and that is why you find the production of better teams, better players. And at the heart of this is the investment that the Motsepe Foundation has made over the period. And we could not have found a better partner, because their commitment to football is not just restricted to South Africa. Looking at development, now looking at schools football. And in SAFA, we have the K Motsepe Cup, which is a schools competition. And I don't want to talk about the prize money, but the contribution to the school to promote education together with football has just been tremendous. And so there is that commitment. And then, of course, there's a Pan-African Schools competition, where our team in Congo, Kinshasa, was in the final of that schools competition. So as far as development is concerned, the Motsepe Foundation is one of the major investors in the youth of this country. So we go to the Northwest for yet another final, and at the end, yet another promotion of teams into the NFD. And as you sit here, of course, you all are planning to go and be in the final and win the competition to get the promotion and get into the next level of the NFD. And of course, 2 teams are here. There's been here before. Sizwe United from Western Cape, they're coming again. They missed the last time. Summerfield Dynamos are here again. And I'm sure they've learned and they'll be ready this time. I am not going to talk. There are 2 requirements to transform the team winning into a competitive unit into the NFD. One is resources, money, and I leave that to the foundation to talk about the prize money that the team will get. But 2 is technical readiness or preparedness. And even in that space, you heard what the foundation is doing to help to transform the team from a technical perspective as you now prepare to go and play in the NFD, that you understand what are you understand your own team, to get an analysis of the strengths and weaknesses and the issues that you have to address in your own team. And secondly, we're going to give you a big check, together with your technical support and your financial support. We wish you well to compete in the NFD. Our teams that we are promoting are not relegated there in NFD. Both, as we said, Platinum Rovers and Hungry Lions have not been in the relegation zone at all, and has ended number 11 and number 14 out of the 16 teams. So they are not candidates for promotion. And so they have the opportunity after seeing, because you know the first year is always the most challenging year. First year you must basically avoid relegation. The second year you can build your team. And they have the opportunity, and we are happy for them. So you can see that the level of the Motsepe League is already at such that they can compete at NFD. And if you look at the Nedbank knockout, you see how many of the Motsepe teams were in the last 16, last 8 of the Nedbank Cup. We've seen Summerfield Dynamos, and well, they lost to the champions of the Nedbank Cup. So you can see that the quality is there, the competitiveness is there, and we look forward that this year will build on that tradition. So we wish you all of the best. We congratulate you for winning a very tough competition at the provincial level, and Saddam and Mama Joy is here to make sure that football triumphs, because this is what it's all about. We should focus on football, should create opportunities for our young people of the country, and we are even at the analysis of the ages of your team. We want the youth to come through. So all of the best, and I wish you all the best for this tournament. You will get this wonderful trophy, and you get a wonderful big check. The foundation will tell us how big the check is. But thank you for coming, and all the best for the tournament.